Death in the House of here, and today welcome back to Noire. So we're back again. Doing more missions.
You know a Freddie Calhoun?
This is another
Sure,
DLC mission.
Freddie
I didn't have
needs
the PS3
money
or the
to get out of
360
town.
version, so
Says he's prepared to blow the whistle on a primo reefer distribution ring. Says he
Has
can...
he said how much it's gonna cost?
$50.
And the department will front me the 50?
You can put in an expense
expense
claim. He's over at Mike Lyman's on
50
Hollywood
bucks back
Boulevard.
then
See
would
what you
be
can
allowed.
find out.
radio. Radio. The next mission that we're doing, the set is called
$50?
Setup.
Do they
It's
think I
the
made up money?
most boring mission. To
No,
me,
you
it's the
just
most
look like
boring
you made
mission
up money.
in a while. I wish that Rockstar
Oh,
didn't
very
implement
good.
it.
The
Not
kid's on
this one. This
form.
one's actually pretty fun.
I'd say on a scale of dull to scintillating, you're a solid
Like it's good
tedious.
for. I find the other mission apart from setup.
Do you ever
Setup's just
listen to
annoying,
yourself?
honestly.
I don't have the same voices in my head as you do, Cole.
I'm waiting, Roy.
Hold on, I'm coming.
We haven't got our date.
Roy,
What-
we're in a hurry.
Aye. Time to hit the road. Hope everybody's doing good today, cause yeah, it's getting close to October already, which obviously August has gone out the window and now it's September. Would you believe? I couldn't believe it. Tomorrow is September. It's not tomorrow. Yes, it is. Like I couldn't believe it when I seen it.
There's a little sneak. Freddie, you're looking good.
You're gonna help me, right?
That's what I'm here for.
You got the money?
The 20? Sure, right here.
20?
Even 20 bucks
I
back
said
then. would
You
be
want
a
the
lot more.
money or the alternative? Tell us about the reefer, Freddie.
Lucy,
Another good Samaritan. Answer the question.
brass comes from Tijuana.
Tijuana.
They bring in 50 pounds a week.
50 pounds? Are you hallucinating, Freddie?
Get stashed at a house at 1452 North Las Palmas.
Names, Freddie.
The guy at the house is a spick that goes by the name Juan Garcia Cruz.
You gotta see your cruise.
Well, be careful. He likes guns. That's why I get my money.
Do me a favor, Freddie. Spend the money on a bus ticket. You can't last forever on a snitch jacket.
That's true.
Let's go visit this Cruz character.
As they say,
50 pounds of dope.
Stitches.
Crazy.
My fucking whole tablet and everything, notifications. I know.
Want a tip?
Oh my god, it's just, yeah, it's gone it's gone mad. My notifications has gone mad for some reason now. Anyway, no worries.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
I know. We're gonna have a very big surprise here now in a second. I don't know how they didn't see him sticking the gun out.
Call for help. I'll try and find a way in.
And that was useless. Jesus Christ. Oh, officer down, officer down, officer. I thought I could make it. I thought I could make it, but apparently not. My apologies for that. That's
Call
going to
for
put
help.
us back a bit.
I'll try and find a way in.
The only reason why I had to get up there because the core stopped moving along. Oh, fucking Jesus. Yeah, officers definitely need help. I nearly died twice.
Roger, 11K. All units, officers need help at 1452.
It's not going to go around because it's just...
Officers need help at 1452 North Las Palmas. Shots fired. Units to handle identify code 3.
That's suicide going in that way. Like this way. Your friend's there. Oh fuck, he's there, he's there. Shit. We got him. Well, that was a bit difficult. I have to say that was difficult.
I'll ask you politely to move on. Next time I won't be so nice.
Oh god.
You guys don't have to leave a mess. What happened?
Dope peddler, Juan Cruz. He opened fire and, well, the rest of the story tells itself. Juan Garcia Cruz. This is his address, but this place looks like a front.
There's nothing on his hands, I don't think, or anything. Is there? And as far as I know, I don't think there's.
A silver dollar. I thought they took these things out of circulation. Is this a drug or a village in Borneo? Doesn't appear to be in Spanish.
Top son.
Doesn't anyone eat regular meals anymore? Junkies feeding on popcorn and grasshoppers living on soup.
That's a lot of soup, you know.
Find anything
Maybe these are the guys keeping Juan so well stocked with soup.
That's just ammunition.
Never the same, are they?
Detectives, you'll want to come meet Mr. Fickman, the neighbor.
Or just give me a second.
Sounds
Good
like
God,
he's got
officer,
something
give
for
me
you.
a second. No, I don't know what's. I think this might be it, I don't know. Yeah, this is it.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I just couldn't remember where it was.
More soup? Who in the hell keeps a secret stash of soup?
You hungry or something, Phelps?
Yes, you haven't got enough money for this, oh god.
I'd say that's pretty good value for 12 cents.
Factory sealed. Someone at the cannery has a lot of explaining to do.
So we're going to the cannery first, I suppose. Now see, oh, there's the ledger.
With Juan dead, we need a new suspect, Cole. Is there a pattern to...
This guy EJ seems to be bringing in most of the serious weight. The dates and times seem pretty regular. We should notify the border crossing.
Those fuckers are probably in on it. Let's wait and see how this plays out.
What do you? Just how the evenings are just getting so dark. I'm just looking out the window here. This was a mess. Who was the person that you... Somebody said there was a person. Where the fuck did he go?
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
No, this is him. I don't know, was it him? I don't know. I say it just might be a mistake, okay. Yeah, I think it's just a mistake.
You know the way. You can drive.
Do we know where we're going?
Go to the 20th century map, of course. No harm. No harm in going.
Sit tight. Let's take a look at what's going on.
Well, that looks very
Either these
suspicious.
customers are serious soup lovers, or I think we found our middleman.
Car 11 King to KGPL.
Car 11 King, go ahead.
I'm requesting assistance in a B-Wagon at 20th Century Markets, 1558 North Highland. Numerous narcotic suspects. Code 2 only, no sirens.
11K, roger.
Okay.
Do you think they would notice that
Cavalry
there's
should be here any minute.
people who are dressed like detectives? I mean, that was the quickest response ever, good God.
LAPD, nobody move!
I'll take my chances.
No, you fucking stupid bollocks. Don't think he's gonna get far.
Whatever you're carrying, hand it over.
I'd say he's got about half a can left. I guess that makes me a pessimist.
You can't take me in.
Take you in? Be glad he didn't shoot you. I wouldn't have chased you. If it was up to me, you'd be talking out of a hole in the back of your
I
head.
want information.
Senor, I would like to help you, but I got a family in Mexico I have to provide for. And my compadres are very unreasonable.
Your compadres? Turn out your pockets.
Got a silver dime, was it?
I need Ray to run down these silver dollars.
I need to make a deal. I need guarantees.
You have identification?
Sanchez Erto, Mexican, Tijuana address.
Here's the deal, Erto. You give me information, and I won't give you to immigration.
That one. Oh shit.
Tell me about the soup cans.
The soup is very popular, as you can see.
It's real funny, wise guy. You want to try saying that again with no teeth?
I get a delivery at 7:30 every other day from the factory. Jorge organizes everything.
Okay.
Give me EJ, the driver bringing in the shipments, or I'll make you for it.
I run the shop. That's all I do.
Start talking, Erto. I want the names of everyone involved.
What difference does it make what I tell you? I'm still going to jail, no?
I got it wrong.
You're under arrest, Erto. I'll speak to the DA and see if he will agree to not seize your assets or deport you. That's the best I can do.
No, I just couldn't, I didn't know what to say for that one. So my apologies, I keep getting a good few wrong. But I got one right and one wrong. I suppose that's alright. Don't think there's anything else here.
You're behind the wheel.
Seems like a decent
Where are
guy.
we going?
Oh, thank you. Good man.
Come on, Roy.
Keep your shirt on. Here I come.
Oh. Oh dear. It's time to be getting old. Time to be getting old. Radio, let's see what's the story here. The story. What's the story? There's no cars here. Vans. Radio.
Right.
Now we have a bit of ad.
Let's see if we can find out who's been over-seasoning the soup in this place.
LAPD. Who owns this factory, ma'am?
Mr. Parnell. Howard Parnell. I'll let him know you're here. Please, take a seat.
If you don't mind, we'll come with you.
If you must.
Okay. Sorry.
You just wanted to follow her, didn't you? You sly dog. I must apologize for my partner's roving eye. He hates saying goodbye, but he loves watching them leave.
Give it a rest, Roy.
I get off around 6 if you're interested. But there's really nothing more I can help you with now.
Oh, okay. Maybe I might take you up on that.
If you could show these men in to see Mr. Parnell, Doris. They're from the LAPD.
Follow me, gentlemen.
What is going on? We're a family company using family recipes. We don't know anything about dope rings.
What the
I
fuck?
need you to stop this from ruining the company's reputation.
LAPD, sit tight, fatso. You could be in very serious trouble.
There's no reason to be rude.
Oh, for
Maybe
fuck's
you can
sake,
explain why we found $5 bags of marijuana in sealed Parnell soup cans.
That's an outrageous allegation.
How do you explain it, Chubby? We found at least 30 cans, all sealed up tight with your label on them.
Can I get a list of your employees?
Of course, we have nothing to hide. Doris, can you bring me in the current employee listing?
Here it is, Mr. Parnell.
On the desk, please.
Cool. How dare you look? Oh, he's so delighted. Let me see what I'm looking
Any name on that list that rings a bell?
for. Fuck, I don't know what the fuck I'm looking for. Just click on random fucking.
This
Oh,
is familiar.
Garcia Cruz.
1452 North Las Palmas. A Jorge Garcia Cruz. Ever heard of Juan Garcia Cruz?
Not that I know of.
He has a brother employed here. You know him?
We employ large numbers of Mexicans. I'm not familiar with them all.
You're not the
Oh,
type of
fuck.
boss who talks to his workers?
I am, but a lot of them don't have much English.
Damn.
Tell us about Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Jorge? I had no idea of his last name. His team does daily maintenance on the conveyor belts and cookers.
Oh,
You're being made a patsy by a dope ring, Parnell, and you're happy to sit here and let it happen.
You want my help? I said I'd help.
Damn,
You want to
man.
call me
That's
names?
doing well
You can
here.
go fuck yourself.
Oh, good God.
How are your sales, Mr. Parnell?
Just fine and dandy, son. We're entering a new era of prosperity. I hope you're both big soup eaters.
Mr. Parnell, do you know what kind of trouble you're in? Come clean with us.
Okay, so things are a little flat. We're deciding whether to lower production. It's taken a while to adjust to not having any military contracts. You know, we sold Uncle Sam 5 million cans of minestrone.
The factory sealed cans we found suggest a very professional operation, Mr. Parnell. We're looking for an inside man.
I know nothing about this. I want this stopped as much as you do.
Tell me what I want to know, Parnell, or I will have half the LAPD down here tearing this place apart. You're hiding something.
Am I right in thinking you would not want to pursue misdemeanors outside your drug case?
Depending on what you call a misdemeanor, we might be prepared to turn a blind eye.
The truth is, I employ a lot of illegals. No one wants to do menial work anymore. Most of my factory staff are wetbacks. The local blacks and Chicanos all want jobs in aircraft factories.
Presumably because the pay is a lot better. We'd like to take a look around the factory floor, Mr. Parnell.
I hope we won't have to shut down the line.
No, nothing like that.
Thank you. I'm grateful for that. I'll show you around myself.
Oh, come on, we haven't got time.
I hate seeing how things are made. This is gonna be like that time I went to the slaughterhouse and couldn't eat steak for a week.
Got two of them wrong again, we got two right. Right, I wonder where we're going next. I can't remember what the next location is we're going. Anyway, the next mission is going to be very, very boring. Just to say, maybe people might not want to watch that one.
This is where the produce comes in. We peel and sort all of the vegetables and add them to the line in regular quantities.
Fascinating.
Why don't you keep quiet? You might learn something.
Oh, good God. This really is turning into some nightmare school trip flashback.
This is the hopper, which boils and purees the vegetables. The other hopper is for the pasta. This way, please.
You're loving this, aren't you, Phelps?
No, I'm not loving it.
The soup is ladled automatically into cans. Next stage is labeling.
I'd like to see the packing and dispatch area, if you don't mind.
Sure. It's over here. Follow me.
Sorry, mister. I can't hear a word you're saying.
This is one of our dispatchers. Sergio, right?
Yes, sir.
These men are from the LAPD. Sergio here records our outgoing deliveries. They all go in the book, just there on the desk.
We're looking for repeat business in large amounts, Cole.
What's going on, Parnell? There's enough soup going to this place every day to feed a company of Marines.
What are you talking about?
Can I have a look at that coin?
Sure, why not?
Silver dollar, right?
Yeah, that's right.
The markings on it say it's been taken out of circulation.
Maybe. I'm not trying to buy anything with it. I like it.
Okay.
It brings me luck.
You're supposed to have really things that like 20th century market.
What do you know about the 20th century market?
Nada. I get the orders from upstairs. I send the goods where I'm told.
And you don't know Juan Garcia Cruz?
No, not me.
Juan Garcia Cruz is dead, lunkhead. His brother works here nights. What can you tell us, Sergio?
I'm just a dispatcher. One was crazy.
I don't
Who
know.
love
I'm
guns.
sorry, people, but I just don't know. I just don't know the answers.
Do you have access to the canning area?
I do. But I keep to my station. Loading and unloading. Don't care much for soup.
Sergio, we know the dope gets canned here. We know it happens at night.
And you know I work days. And what goes on at night, I don't want to know about. You're pretty hard to please, Placa. I think you should leave me alone now.
We will be in touch, Mr. Parnell. It is imperative that things appear as normal here. Keep an eye on Sergio in case he gets tempted to blow the whistle.
Thanks. I'll do that. You're going to overlook my little immigration problem, aren't you?
Cheer up, Fatso. We're gonna let you go on squeezing these poor saps a little while longer. Well, until some commie union types infiltrate this place.
Well, Dio, we're not doing too well in the questions. I have to start just calming down, like I'm rushing through these things.
Freddie said they were moving 50 pounds a week. That's a lot of soup cans.
I think this is an interstate operation. Moving dope around the country to selected grasshoppers. Local weed gets distributed in the usual way, through Pachuco street punks.
Someone must know something about this drug baron character.
Here they come.
Do you think they wouldn't know? Well, maybe no, they come from the other way, so. But do you think when they're coming out, do you think they would notice the cow?
Let them unload the goods first.
Now?
Let's get them. All right, move.
Fuck, we're going with our pistol.
Move! Let's go!
Got your back. LAPD, put your hands where we can see them.
I forgot that this fucker.
Kill a cow and his.
I think we have enough damage. Yeah, we have an officer down, shit.
Let me see if I can put one between your eyes.
Get this going.
Weapons on the ground, now!
Real clever, asshole. I'm gonna find you.
Goddamn cover!
I think we have 2 officers there.
I'm gonna put a hole in your asshole.
Backing down.
I'm wide open here!
Jesus Christ, can you need help?
Catch a bullet, you son of a bitch! I think that's the last of them, Cole.
You think they would have given me a hand because I couldn't just breach the stairs?
Detectives, found something here you probably want to see.
Tijuana address. We should see what the federales have on it. $1 per dead man. Doesn't seem like much for a human life.
God damn. I think we found our stash, Cole. Take a look in these boxes.
At the very minimum, another 50 pounds.
Detectives, I think we got the guy. Does the name Cruz mean something to you?
It certainly does. Must be $1,000 here. Yet another silver dollar.
Phelps, Earl, looks like quite a bloodbath. What was this all about?
Drugs and money. What else? Speaking of money, where did that roll go?
I picked it up for safekeeping. The department owes me 50.
Ray, I have another 2 coins for you.
Great. I've got something to show you. It's all set up on the table over here. There. Take a look at these coins you've been collecting.
There are letters cut into each coin, along with not legal tender.
Those are Morgan silver dollars from the 20s. They were removed from circulation and sent for disposal. A number of smelters around the country had the contract. Look at them together. Can you work out what it says?
I don't know. Yeah, I think this one could be forced. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just confused. Yeah, I think we leave it here for this video. Anyway, thank you for watching. Subscribe for more and bye.